We've been doing this podcast for 4.5 years.
Years, honey. And we were in a girl group together, so you might consider us bosom buddies.
I mean, sure, yeah, but only if we can write a song about it.
Well, that's what the Down Under Divas are up to this week.
Yes, God, and it's the reading challenge, and let's just say the girls are less than savage. They're very cultured. Followed by our first big song and dance number on the main stage this season.
Yes, it's time for group choreography, almost cohesive girl group looks, and fingers crossed, someone breaks the dawn.
Plus some Samsung product placement and a FaceTime call from Australian pop star Courtney
It's Courtney. Oh, and if you are a Mom Plus subscriber, this episode is a video episode available on Mom Plus. So check it out. You want to see us? Are you ready to sing?
You want to warm up first? We can pitch match Michelle.
Ooh.
Don't worry.
Oh.
It's time for an all-new episode of
Race Chaser.
Race Chaser.
Let's go.
Oh.
Mom.
Race Chaser. Woo-hoo. Race Chaser. Yeehaw. Race Chaser. Woo-hoo. Race Chaser. Yeehaw.
Good day.
Good day.
Good day. And welcome back to Race Chaser.
Race Chaser.
Current. A podcast dedicated to the discussion, dissection,
And dissemination
of every single episode of RuPaul's
Drag Race.
Starting from the very beginning.
This is the beginning.
Oh, wow. It's sitting. My name's Alaska. What's yours?
Hello, I'm your down under diva, Willam.
Looking like the dog's dinner. And this...
Oh, no, bitch, I'm puppy brunch.
In case we sound more distracted than usual, it's because this is a visual episode. So we are looking at an active monitor of what we look like right in front of our faces, which is dangerous. We are looking at a feed of ourselves. I see Willam. She looks so gorgeous, as you can see. She's wearing a blunt bob with some psychedelic highlights on the tips. Oh, rainbow, sherbet rainbow. She's wearing a studded bralette top. And her glasses because, you know, she's vulnerable and she likes to see.
And if you're looking for something a little more visual, you can go over to Mom Plus and sign up and see us right now at mompodcast.plus, available on Mom Plus, where you could see my sister looking ever so radiant. You look like you just got back from the Chromatica. A cerulean lip, or is that a teal?
This is a midnight blue vinyl lip.
By House Labs?
This was one. No, this is my attempt at. It was one of the face-off challenges on Glow Up. They had to do a midnight blue vinyl lip. This is my attempt at it. I don't think I got it there. I think I'd get sent home, but it's blue.
It looks like a happy hour lip. I don't know about midnight. Because by midnight, honey, that would be halfway across your face if I know you.
By midnight.
This hat is gorgeous, looking very down under.
It's my down under hat.
Yeah. Try to describe her without using the word down under.
Yeah, down under divas, down under dolls.
Now, is sound going to have a problem with all those accoutrements and necklaces? Whispers.
Panties, bitch. Why don't you tell us what happened last week on this show? It's called Drag Race Down Under. Queens Down Under, their tucks are tight. Why don't you tell us what happened last weekend?
Sure. Last week on Drag Race Down Under, Nikki Doll competed against Mrs. Fierce Delicious.
No.
And Jiggly sent everybody home.
Whoa.
Wrong franchise?
Whoa.
Sorry, my bad. So last week on Drag Race
Taylor
Down Under,
Dane was revealed to be Electra Owl, and
after performing at Mar-a-Lago at a gig with Serena Chacha. In a wig by Serena Chacha, not a gig. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
My bad. Okay, so last week, last week, was the Snatch Game on Drag Race Down Under, and the girls did their best celebrity impersonations. Raven was there blue fishing, Rice was ginger fishing, and Lorna's dismay was
Lorna
ever the
laughed.
present because her sister Liza got all the attention again. Liza,
Yet
Liza,
again.
Liza.
Yet
Because
again.
Anaconda
It's
featured
always about
her-
Liza.
No, yeah, Liza just did the damn thing as Anaconda, and things got very Cirque du Soleil and a bit clowny on the runway. RuPaul wore a cape, and Molly Poppins
Yes.
wore a thong that you get with your free purchase of a bikini.
Well,
And she had a little cotton candy muff, and Minnie Cooper and Beverly Hills landed in the bottom. And after a lip sync battle that some people were debating about, Minnie went home.
well, okay. Yes, she did. We said goodbye to a legend, and she left a lipstick message which read, "Thank you, Spanky Kong Yuri, for being so kind. Hashtag be you, the Coops." So she's giving shade from beyond the grave. I love when they do
Girl,
that.
she's saying, "You other girls, you aren't you."
You ain't shit.
She
She said, if I didn't mention you, you are a cunt. That's what she said.
She basically.
She knew what she was doing, and she has always been a woman to stir the pot.
Well-
She stirred the Australian gumbo.
At least she didn't write it backwards because she hasn't shared this with everybody. But
What? What do
no,
you mean?
What?
she's dyslexic.
She hasn't let anyone
So
know.
if she wrote it backwards in a two-way mirror, would that be the right way?
She's like in the van on the ride home. She's like, I want to disclose something to you right now.
The driver's like, okay, we can't go to Burger Jack.
The queens take a second, but Hannah says, you know what? I'm going to wipe my tears with my $5,000, bitch.
Yeah.
and Beverly, they're throwing
Beverly
around.
stopped by the scent counter to pick up Jinx Monsoon's Delusion because she all of a sudden thinks she's the lip sync assassin, honey. But Miss Queen Kong, she says, no. One thing you're not killing, the competition.
Oh my God.
Kong said, not today, not tonight, maybe for an hour during daylight savings time, but you'll have to check back.
They are letting this child have it.
Well, girl,
they're
if she put
not-
on some blush, I would be nicer.
Oh.
Because that contour is giving like Billy B, Born This Way, Gaga cheek. And she's so young and pretty. I don't know why she has to paint so hard.
I have a feeling. I mean, she's very young. I have a feeling we're going to see the softer side of Susan at some point soon. I do.
Well, I would love to see Miss Suzette be
Jacqueline Suzette.
I don't know. I'm just like, I don't understand. She's like, I'm so sick of being overlooked and blah blah blah. It's like, honey, do you not get this? You're the villain of the season.
She doesn't
Does she
get
not-
it. She's a young child. Do you know how lucky we were to get on in our late 20s as opposed to our early 20s on this program?
Yeah.
She has producers in her face gassing her up, telling her to keep doing what you're doing and getting in her mind. And she's too young. I think she's too young to really grasp what is going on there. And she's looking like a damn fool. And she probably feels like shit now watching it back.
Well, I don't get how she couldn't understand what was actually going on because she had 10 years of Drag Race to do research on. And if she went
Her
down the
parents
line,
didn't let her watch when she was 12.
girl,
So she couldn't
I-
watch.
I'm.
She was in diapers still. Kids wear diapers at that age, right?
Some people are into that.
I'm wearing one right now.
Ooh.
Anyway,
Oh yeah.
why don't we
On
go
the next
ahead
day-
and we'll take a quick break. And can you spritz me with that Jinx Monsoon fragrance? Oh, that's so nice. Ooh, scent bird. Ooh. Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you could do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, "Time." That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag.
So the girls are coming in the room next day, and the Yuri's in good spirits. And Beverly says, you know, once you hit rock bottom, there's nowhere to go but up. And she's saying how she's gonna make it all the way to the end. Consarn it.
And this is where they cut to Hannah and Queen in the interview chair. Honey, rolling those eyes in the deep, baby.
Well, you know.
I get that Beverly may have understood what is going on at this point, and she's trying to rewrite her narrative. But the other queens are like, girl, you've been in the bottom the most. This boy is a bottom, and that's why you keep lip syncing. But they're interrupted by RuPaul just barging in.
Yes. G'day, g'day, g'day. Kia ora.
And this leads to the mini challenge. The library is open because reading is what? Fundamental.
It's good for the education.
Uh-huh. It's good for the library system, first of all. What'd you say? I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
I couldn't hear what you uttered.
I said reading is good for your brain health. What do you
Oh.
do for your brain health?
What do you do for your brain health? I like to prank
What-
call BetterHelp.
what is your Christmas wish, Diane? The,
Juve.
the reading glasses come in. They're more like sunglasses. I think they're running out of frames.
Well,
They've done
maybe they
opera
could,
glasses.
hopefully, someone will win an eye package from LA Eye Work.
Yes. Who?
Girl, this challenge. This is why libraries need to be closed, because this challenge was.
Wow. Okay, Betsy DeVos.
They need to shorten the summer hours of the library right now, because this challenge was weak, honey. Beverly has lots of prepared. I'd say they were
Prepared
jokes,
statements.
but jokes have structure and punchlines. These were more comments, bon mots, if you would.
Yeah, crudités.
Girl, they were
Bon mot.
terrible. She had more flounder than the Little Mermaid sequel, Flounder's Revenge.
Well, yes. There are a few clunkers in here. I mean, I'm trying to think.
Clunkers? Someone threw a carburetor.
I think it really started to pick up once you got to Queen. She says, for instance, Spanky, I prefer your original drag name, Bigfoot. That's very clean read.
Anaconda, thank you for worrying so much about the past. Yes, you're an asshole, but you've really moved forward. Now you can't.
It's funny.
I thought Spanky really nailed it, because if you can't be good, be quick.
She
And
tried.
she really did. She tried to do the old Raja.
She tried to do the Roger.
read, quick.
She tried to do the Raja so bad. She wants what she has. She's already had hers as though she wants what she has.
You want to see her go off?
I do want to see her go. I would like to actually see her go off. It's what I want.
Molly
Why
was
aren't
also,
you giving me just what I want, though?
Molly gave me folly because it did not work, and it was a fool's folly.
Love fool's folly.
Yuri kind of threw out this thing where she was kind of hitting on Queen, and she said it's a good thing you can kiss your own ass, which
What?
I don't get.
Yeah, I don't.
But also a child, young. Like, dude, I feel like if Minnie was there, it would have been a different game.
Oh, she would have been really funny.
Girl,
She
she's
should
been
put her
doing drag
reading
for-
challenge on TikTok.
Yeah.
Is that a
Hannah-
thing still?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm so with it.
Hannah also said that Yuri is riding on Spanky's coattails. She says, Queen Kong, face of an angel, body like an Adonis, voice of Barry White. Either God's a genius or he's made a fucking cruel joke. There's so many words and none of them are funny.
A pithy observation.
Pythia, she's on Canada. Now
or
who's
in head over
confused, bitch?
heels. Well, okay. Obviously, the winner here is Queen Kong, who wins a $2,500 gift card from Glitter A Go-Go, a biodegradable glitter.
I love that.
Is that a read?
Was that a read?
I don't know. My glitter's vegan, so it's not a read at me, bitch. Don't try it.
Good.
Don't poke the pump.
Might pop.
See, that's why you need to get on my podcast. Plus, you can see my sister's gorgeous face. So the maxi challenge this week is going to be singing, dancing, and throwing shade as the girls premiere the track Bosom Buddies.
Yeah.
Sponsored by, girl, they went international, Snag Tights.
Can we do
So-
a snag tights challenge? Did we do it yet?
No.
How about we have to make full looks out of just snag tights? Like face bikinis, hair, full body, everything.
Girl, I'll make a noose. Because that's the only time you get me in tights, ho.
That was the name of my first album, Anus.
A noose?
Yeah.
There's going to be two groups, and the girls have to write an original verse that lets the girls in their own group.
Stacy
have
Delta.
it.
Stacy Delta, you're with me. They dissolved into groups real quick.
Queen said, wherever you go, wherever I go, real quick. And she
And-
matched up with Spanky and Hannah,
They
which
know what
left
they're doing.
Yuri, Molly, and Beverly
Yeah.
as like very bad news bear bitch group on the other end.
Yes, the the classic queens versus the younger girls.
Classiques versus the chops.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
The grouping was laser fast.
Stacey Delta.
Stacey Delta. So Yuri says that her group is made out of eyebrowless freaks, and Beverly takes the lead as the dance captain. We've all been eyebrowless freaks at some point.
Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get rid
Body
of my eyebrows on
beautiful
tour.
comedy, eyebrowless freak.
I think they should have called their fucking group Eyebrowless Freaks because that's so funny.
Me too. Instead of whatever they called it, which was Babs.
And they could have just
The Hung Divas.
Oh, the Hung Divas, which is a joke at Miss Courtney Hack's nemesis is the Young Divas.
because they didn't let her in the group.
They said, "No, you can't sing 'Bring Us a Man' with us because you are a man."
Was that a read?
They
Yes,
didn't
it's a
let
read.
her.
Call me Brenda.
Young Divas was like one of those like was it an Australian Idol formed group?
It was an Australian Idol formed group, formed in I think
Like a Fifth
Courtney's-
Harmony kind of moment.
yeah, it was formed out very little mix out of the
Mhm.
Australian girls that did not win Australian Idol.
Sure.
So
They didn't let Courtney in. And so when Courtney suggested we do
they
this
almost made her
fun-
pay a cover.
When Courtney suggested we do this cover of this quaint little song called Dear Santa Bring Me a Man, little did we know that this was her revenge against the Young Divas because she was like, I'm going to do it bigger. I'm going to do it better. I'm going to do it with these two cunts over here.
I had no idea that I was being used as a tool in a ploy for a vendetta. But honey, I'm used to being a used tool.
Girl, I know. Yeah, but my skirt actually is under the table. It is used tool.
Oh.
It's fluffing out throughout the whole studio. I can't show you because if I move, I'll lose my earpiece.
You can't show you because if you show them, you'll know that you took it from Angina and she's under the table. She pioneered tool. Angina did that.
She invented it.
She invented it. The other team is called the Babs, which is broke ass bitches.
Okay.
And the girls listen to the songs on the new Samsung flip phones. Right next
Seamless
to the
product
iPod
placement.
with the actual song.
Seamless product placement. I didn't even notice it this whole episode. Did you? I didn't even notice.
Girl, I noticed it. I've been watching a lot of TV in Toronto and noticing all the placements everywhere.
Does it make you want to buy the product? I mean, I'm curious about this flip phone that it just flips open to become an iPhone. I'm
Yeah.
curious.
Well, it's a Samsung.
Samsungs do have better cameras.
They
I'll
really
just
do.
say that. I'll just say that. They do. But it seems like the folding of the seam would create like problems down the line. It's a cute
Yeah,
gimmick.
eventually. But you do get to like do the little thing in people's face where you go,
When you're mad and you're
Which-
hanging out.
which I really like making an exit, boop, like shutting a compact. But now we here at the Mom Podcast Networks enjoy lateral leadership.
Yeah.
And Queen Kong also enjoys lateral leadership,
Yeah.
which means everybody in the group is a leader.
I
and not
agree
a
with
feeder.
that. I
Yeah.
agree with that. Not if you're doing choreography. You need one cook in that kitchen. But like everyone's in charge of their own verse. So yeah, lateral leadership. I think it's a good way to go.
Me too. Beverly is very confident in her dance leadership, and it's very clear that she's taking the lead role in this endeavor. Her group mates have very little experience in the recording booth, and Yuri has written a lot of words. It's
You get as written as a word of experience. If you want to fierce, better do the walk.
very clear to the
Yes.
party.
Slay, mama.
It's a lot
Glass
of words
cup
to wrap
for
your tongue and teeth around.
nerve. It's what?
It's a lot of words to wrap your tongue and teeth around.
The teeth, the tips of the tongue. The tits, the teeth, the tips of the tongue.
The tips, the teeth, the taint of the tongue.
The lips, the teeth, the tips of the tongues. For
Honey,
me,
well, they're speaking in tongues because
for
this
me,
dance rehearsal in the workroom, Beverly is like, well, let me just come up with this on the spot. And then the other girls decide to read, and Beverly takes it so serious. And Queen's giving, like,
why is your voice
kind of-
quivering?
it's kind of reminiscent of the
God.
inimitable Shea Coulee. Do I look upset to you? Why is your voice quivering?
It was very, do I look upset to you? This was so uncomfortable.
Queen is right too, because Beverly's voice goes up when she's challenged for sure, and the youth just jumps right out of
Why
her.
are you
and
hitting
Queen-
yourself? It's very like, why is your voice quivering?
Honey, Queen is as cool as a drag queen seltzer with Bob on the front with cucumber notes and
Ooh, yum. Drink a
key lime and
salad.
coriander.
Drink a salad.
Do you think that this workroom intimidation
Spat.
is the girls just trying to get their work done, or they're saying, "Ooh, let's show these girls our fancy footwork"?
I think it was a little, let's show off the fancy footwork. And it was, and it backfired because I think Beverly has something to prove. She's like, the other girls don't take me serious, so I'm going to show them. And so she goes ahead, she shows them in the workroom. And Queen Kong's like, I don't know. No, you're booger boots. And Beverly's like, why don't you make up choreo on the spot? Oh, because you're afraid. You're too scared. You're chicken. It's very like
Schoolyard.
schoolyard.
I mean, can you imagine two rival drag gangs competing in a musical? That would be crazy.
That's so upsetting.
I know. A preposterous concept.
So the girls
You know-
get to record.
An
Please
intimidation
tell me.
tactic that actually did work happened on season 5, where one of the groups, I think it was the ballet group, we went out and did our choreo on the stage. And when we came back in the workroom, Alyssa Edwards had everyone lined up and they were all doing their stretches in front of the mirror. And she was like instructing a dance class. And we were all like, gagged. That was an intimidation tactic that actually worked. And it was completely fake. She said, oh, they're coming. Okay. Pretend like we're doing something.
You know those pageant girls. They'll pull it.
Mental mind tactics.
Preposterous pullings. On the main stage, the girls are recording with someone known as a girl group legend, according to RuPaul, which I found kind of funny because Michelle's greatest success was not in a girl group. It was actually as a featured artist on the Bodyguard soundtrack after she ditched the girl group. And in the first song
Soul
that her girl group...
System.
What?
Isn't it Soul System?
Soul System, yeah. It's Soul System featuring Michelle Visage.
And she
in
gets
her
a
girl group-
feature.
yeah.
Work.
Her
Biggest
girl
selling soundtrack.
In their 2 hit songs, the first one that was released doesn't even have her voice on it. And they lip sync to it,
Oh.
which she'll fully admit to. So girl
Who-
group legend?
Who among us
know.
has lip synced? I mean, I would never. I have never lip synced. I will never lip sync.
Gaga.
Stefania Melania.
I think that the equipment is plugged in. I checked for the wires.
Okay, good.
The sound engineer Micah did a wonderful job.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Thank
And,
you.
Honey, if this sun creeps up any more on my chin, y'all need to go to Mom Plus to see what this light is trying to do to me. It's trying to get me.
Put the shade
The
down.
sun is creeping.
Oh, I could put the shade down. Hold on, I'll be right back.
You normally like when the sun creeps on you. Come on.
No, I like it when the dads creep on.
Oh, yeah, that part.
Be right back. I do my best work in the dark, distance and darkness, drag queen's best friend. So the Babs, are we at the end of the episode? Are we on a break yet? Now that I'm back? No.
We can take a break.
I stepped out for my 15.
Let's take a break.
Yeah, why don't we go ahead and take a break and we'll be right back with these young divas. So we're back. The girls are doing, they're doing okay, recording their songs. Some of them have never been in a studio before, and it is intimidating, and it's not as easy as it looks. It's actually really hard. But I think
didn't
the
hear
girls do.
Spanky out of tune. Did you?
I think she was just trying to find the pitch at first, and Michelle
Mhm.
is like, no, 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 baby, let me sing it for you. I say that the love goes, and the day goes,
Girl, that's my country tis of thee.
Oh.
Queen is thriving though, and her team wants her to shine. She does great.
Totally.
These hung divas are another thing. Beverly's up first, and Michelle tells her more attitude. And when Beverly
Bitch, I got
says,
attitude.
"I'm a rapstress," Michelle is literally like, "This is the first time I've agreed with Michelle in a while." She's like, "Calm down,
Anytime
calm
a
down,
young
child.
person,
Get back in your playpen."
anytime a young person or a drag queen on the show says anything confident, it is Michelle's job to say, "No,
No.
you are not what you think you are.
Let me tell you about the bodyguard. Track 9.
You are not that, and you will never be that."
But some girls are that. Like Molly, she is that girl. She's a one-take wonder. And then
Yes,
she's like, "Oh,
very
do I need to go
professional.
line by line?" And they're like, "No, because you did it perfect. We do that line by line stuff when girls can't get it."
Ooh,
Uh,
ooh.
and suddenly Yuri knows she's in the bottom.
Right. She has a feeling that tonight's not going to be a good night.
And cut to the squealing.
Dance rehearsals are happening. The queen has put on a rehearsal hair.
I saw this and I loved it because if there's going to be hairography, you want them to see what the hair is going to be doing.
You want to be ready. That you just
Mhm.
have to.
And they're dancing and kicking, and it looks like it's going to be a good show.
They know each other. They have such a rapport, and it's clear they're just like they're doing. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be clean for sure. Beverly is listen. The nexus of conflict on Earth is the Drag Race dance rehearsal. Okay,
Girl,
This
the
is-
other girls are giving Daphne Aguilera, while Beverly is giving Queen True Tryhard.
Yeah, Yuri and Molly aren't really picking it up. Beverly is like, but I can do it, so we're gonna do this.
I can do it, and I won't be in the bottom. So, which, in my opinion, I'm like, maybe you made it too hard for the girls if they're not getting it. And as a team leader, maybe you should have played to their strengths, like built a human pyramid or something, or played leapfrog.
It's really very simple. You take the first half of the song to enter, you stand in a line, you do the circle formation where you walk around each other, then you get back in a line, you do one person, one person, one person, one person, come together, make a formation, and it's over.
You forgot 2 things: the lean over and smack each other's butt,
Oh yeah, that's for advanced.
Oh,
That's,
okay,
that's
and
the
then-
advanced class.
and then a box step. But honestly, you hit the nail on the head where the girls on Beverly's team did make a mistake in not integrating their entrance into the performance, because that's part of it. They just came out on stage and then
Mama.
stood there and then started the song, which looked kind of clunky, while the other girls had an
Clunkers.
entrance choreographed, and then it was like a reveal of the girl that was about to start the verse. So you're right. You should go on Drag Race. You're good at this.
I should. I'll be the choreographer anytime. It's gotta be easy because they give you no time to learn this, and you have enough to do. You have to look great, and you have to like sing your song and learn your words.
Mhm.
Make the dancing easy for fuck's sake.
Well,
so
2 of the
everyone
girls
can
are
do
trying
it.
to make the dancing easier, and
And
Beverly just can't
one
wrap her head
lady's
around it. She
not.
says, "I'll workshop it, but I need time with that one."
We'll put a pin in it. We'll put a pin in that one. No,
Can you tell
Beverly-
I'm 40 and I hate young people?
Is that where we're at?
What privilege.
It seems to be, I feel for Beverly, but she's being her own worst enemy at this point, because the next day she's stirring things up with Queen again, and she tries to have a Queen intervention with her.
It does not go well. She's just like digging the hole deeper and then pissing on herself while she's in the hole,
Yeah,
and then saying, "Oh, there's pee down here." Yeah, girl, you pissed it. Like the way that, And Queen handles it so good, and she's like, well, this and this, and then in the interview chair, they both basically take it back because Queen can see that Beverly doesn't know how to be genuine in front of the cameras, and it's not coming off well at all. It's like, and it's kind of fucked up that Beverly is accusing her of not being a good sister or a maternal figure. It's like all of a sudden Queen was supposed to be a maternal figure. Like she don't know nothing about birth and no drag babies, and this is Drag Race, not like drag doula. Okay.
Why does she have to act like a mother to you? Like, why is that her responsibility? And
Just because she's older?
right.
It's not at all. They're all competing
Yeah.
for the same thing. They're peers. This is one of the things that bothered me about this one woman on tour. She was always acting motherly and stuff. And like, it's like, you're not our mom, bitch.
Who are you talking about?
Michelle.
Listen, you're allowed to act motherly if you want to. Like, that's fine. If that's your instinct and what you want to do. But, like, don't get mad at someone for not doing that. If you're on a tour with them, if you're on Drag Race with them, it's not really your place to be like, you weren't being a mother to me, though. So I'm like,
Yeah.
really mad about that.
I mean, it's mother does, not mother must. Nobody must mother anybody. Do.
Not mother must.
Mother must.
That's when the tights get a little musty.
Some girl opens up her drag bag. Ooh, somebody's mother must. Ooh, throw a bounce sheet in there.
The problem here is that it's really kind of getting at Queen, and I think it's something that she has had to deal with before, is people coming at her with things. And in order to diffuse the situation, Queen has to just be like, you're right, I'm sorry, let's move on. And she internalizes it, and it makes her job going on stage more difficult. And she's really struggling. So I feel for her in that moment.
This also just has production fingerprints all over it, because before you go into the workroom every day, they talk about what you're going to talk about. And
Talk about clothes and things.
production obviously said, Beverly, now would be a great time to, just really try to get under Queen's skin with the half-assed apology.
I'd like to confront you for a second about something.
Confront.
What are those?
It's a confrontation.
Hey, what do you think of RuPaul on the runway?
This dress needs to be lined.
Somebody's in trouble.
Girl, RuPaul is texting Zaldi right now. This looks like, honestly, it looks like you made it out of picnic blanket liners, because it looks like two pieces of fabric that a 4-year-old boy wrapped himself in before he got in the shower and said, I'm a girl. It is not. The hem at the bottom doesn't even look even. I am not here for this dress. They need to give Mother back her beauty filter.
What happened?
I actually took some notes about this dress. Hold on, let me flip to my notes.
Well, there's there's flaps on each side, and then it's like meant to be transparent in the back, I think, to show the
Something.
legs. But there is a clear seam there, which is an interesting design choice. For me, it was all about the bindi crystal in the forehead.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I was like,
No?
was she like, people are talking about fracking too much. Can we give them something else to read me about for a minute? Can we just like take the gas pedal off the fracking for a second? Give them something else. Give me that Gwen Stefani. Give me that Gwen Stefani bindi in the head. There we go.
Don't speak.
I guess it's not the exact placement of a bindi. It's just a crystal on the head. I don't think it's anything to be up in arms about. But I love crystal in the head.
I don't know if this is her most successful look, but I do know that she looks like she's in hell with this orange lighting up the wall and then this badly made dress. It's not my favorite look on her. She looks great from like the nose to the clavicle. I love it. I'm here for it.
Okay.
But give her back her wig filter and her beauty blend, please, because
did they take off the filter?
Oh yeah, that's the difference that people are saying the lighting is bad on Australia. It's not the lighting, it's that they're not doing the post-production that America gets. If you look at the first 2 episodes of this, especially, her makeup seems seems like it's not blended, and it's
Very
not
harsh.
blended. It's
very
just
harsh, very harsh.
harsh. So now we get to the girl groups, and we see a performance from Babs, which is the Bosom Buddies. Spanky comes out in a brown Coco Peru wig.
I love it.
And if you don't know what a brown Coco Peru is, that means you're a fan of Drag Race, not drag, because Coco Peru has worn one wig.
Oh, don't go there, Miss Vita.
It's not a read. When it works, it works.
It's a reality. It's not a read, it's a reality. This was a very clean performance, engaging, well put together. Everyone was hitting their steps. Everyone hit their words, their verses.
It was very Leanne Perry and Jade.
Yeah.
They looked great. They seemed like they could be in a girl group based on their outfits. Their lyrics hit home.
Well, they look like 3 drag queens. To me, I don't know. Maybe I'm old school. I mean, I am. But wouldn't you like to match your cohorts on stage, kind of? I know we just did a AAA girls show where none of us fucking matched each other at all. But there's something very satisfying about everyone's wearing purple. Or everyone's wearing all black even. The Frock Destroyers, for instance. They really hit it style-wise because they were like, okay, we'll be blondes in black clothes. Easy.
Yeah, that is optimum, but like these girls, nobody brought 3 of the same outfit. They might have brought 2 of the same outfit for a makeover challenge. So I think what they did was, we'll all wear leotards. I think if Homegirl Hanaconda had on a black boot, it would have made a little more sense, or like a black knee high, because then it would have been the black boot bitches.
We're the black boot bitches, and we're here to say we like black boots in a major way.
Exactly. Or if everybody had a glove on, or like something that was the same, that would be nice. I agree with you.
There's a way of like just doing something cohesive in the way that the next group did. They I mean, the performance itself was frenetic, but I think the Hung Divas look more like a cohesive group than the other group does. They all have kind of space buns. They all have similar kind of like space Power Ranger kind of outfit vibes.
It gave me the Not So Incredibles
color, which I guess the other team did too, but to me, the Hung Divas look like their look was more cohesive as a group. I'll just say that.
But I didn't want to wear any other outfits. And
well, I didn't say that.
And speaking of the AAA girls, we are cohesive in the sense that we always look like we're going to the same event. Like a party for some shop where we're paid in handfuls
40.
of loose gems. And then Courtney wears something business casual and an updo.
Dude.
Carmen Miranda as a cleaning lady, as I put so eloquently. No? Well, it's because she had like a ruffle outfit on. Fool me, Brenda.
Did you like the song they sang? Do you even remember it?
The Hung Divas?
They sang the same song.
I liked the
Bosom
song.
Buddies, yeah.
I liked the song. I thought it was catchy. I thought it was well produced. The vocals on the chorus were really fun and good. I feel like the girls kind of missed the sort of tone.
The girls missed the Markaholic. That's what they missed.
They missed the tone of this because it's called Bosom Buddies, which the original song Bosom Buddies is like these 2 like older women who are like saying nice things to each other, but they're like backhanded insults. So it's like, I sound like I'm complimenting you, but I'm actually like reading you to filth. Whereas this was like, I'm going to tell you who I am. I'm going to snatch the crown, Mama Roo. These other girls are busted. The end.
Yeah,
Where it
I
should have
agree.
been I don't know, like doing what Bosom Buddies did. Because I think that's what the song was set up for.
Yeah, I agree that I would have liked more of that also.
No one did it.
You know, they got how many bars? 32 maybe to say what they say. And it's some of them chose subjects that were more about themselves instead of the others. And I think that led to their own demises.
It seemed like the girls came in with verses written about themselves because you know that's going to happen. And they thought, this challenge is that. I can put a verse where I say, I'm snatched and fierce and cunty.
Let me dust off this cinquant or haiku and shove it into some music.
But that's not what the challenge is.
At all. But, you know, some of these girls aren't writers. And the rest definitely aren't writers.
But I thought overall the Babs group was their performance was way cleaner, way more just like put together. They were all on the same page. They really did a great job.
So you'd rather be in the Baps group than the Hung Divas?
Yes, 100%. I think that it was really just a matter with the Hung Divas. It was a matter of the choreo worked really well for one of the girls, and then some of the girls were just struggling to keep up, which sucks for them.
Honestly, Beverly Kills is giving Gottmik on a budget with this crash test dummy look.
Oh, it is that, huh?
Yeah, and I wish that Yuri had like a black belt to tie in like more black into her outfit.
Right.
Because Hannah has the black, or Molly has the black and red. I do agree that the second group looks a little more interesting because there's more stuff and girl groupy things to look at, where the other girls are kind of just giving, you know, leotard.
Yeah.
Dancing Duds.
Dancing Duds.
Which was the name of the store I used to shoplift from in Florida.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
There were a few Dancing Duds in the routine.
Dancing Duds? Are those like clunkers?
There were a few clunkers.
Courtney clunkers?
Welcome back
that
to
that should be our thing.
Clunkers.
Courtney clunks.
Why don't we look at, are we going to look at the runway or are we going to take a break?
I'd love to.
Runway, please.
This runway is
hair.
belts, buckles, and chains.
I need to throw this wig in the trash.
Well, Meatball's here. Just give it to her.
I'm going to actually just steam it and then it's going to be like
human?
perfectly straight. It's
Show the people the brush.
The particles were made in Hunan. Oh, it's not human. So this runway category: belts, buckles, and
dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with. Okay.
You're fitting the category right now: belts, buckles, and chains, because.
Oh.
Very much so, darling.
I didn't mean to do so, and I don't really know that I. Well, yeah, okay, I got some chains.
It does look beautiful.
I'm in chains.
Spanky, or Queen Kong, comes to the runway first, and she has a black and pink dress with a big afro puff. It's giving me very like early Nikki.
Cool.
I do like it.
Cool look. I love this look, and the structural, like the possibility of that hair is, I still can't really figure out how it's happening, but that's really cool when drag can be like a engineering feat, because it's really quite impressive.
I think that good drag has the ability to say, fuck you, gravity. This does not apply.
Defying Gravity was written about that.
Exactly.
Yeah, they wrote it about this ponytail puff. I loved it. I thought she looked really, really gorgeous.
Me too, definitely.
Spanky
and
Jackson.
she had little chain tears coming out of her eyes too.
Yeah.
Which looked beautiful. I love that she incorporated it into her makeup too. High marks for Queen Kong this week from me.
Clean, gorgeous, love it. And
Spanky Jackson.
Belts. Spanky Jackson. Oh.
Girl, Ken dressed as Barbie, honey. This fit, this
I can't dress as Barbie.
this outfit
Oh.
apparently fit her at one point. She said she's lost a lot of weight in the competition.
I get it.
Yeah, it happens. But I don't know how she could have lost that much weight in her hip that her outfit would cast a shadow on her thigh like it's doing. It just it seems like maybe this outfit was, you know how people who were born men have longer torsos than women,
Okay.
and that's why like bodysuits don't fit right.
Okay.
I feel like the part that goes under her breast would have been at the top of the breast of a normal woman. But Spanky's a big bitch, okay? And she needs couture custom made to her body. And this looks like nobody should be wearing.
Nobody. Keith Sweat is really singing the hits on
Nobody.
this one.
Exactly.
I want to do a public service announcement for queens who are going into Drag Race because a lot of queens listen to this show and then they get cast on Drag Race. So like I do want to give advice. This is a moment where she could have said to some of the other girls, "Hey girl, do you have some hip pads that I could borrow?" Because you are allowed to borrow stuff from your sisters on this show. I don't know if they still have that culture, but on season 5, most of the shit I was wearing was borrowed from Detox.
Borrowed blessings.
You are allowed to borrow shit. And Bianca Del Rio was lending people things on season 6.
Girl, you wore my jacket on your season without even knowing it. That denim jacket in the singing challenge. That was mine that Detox borrowed.
Borrowed blessings.
Honey.
This is a moment where she could have said, "This ain't fitting right. This pink bodysuit ain't fitting right."
It ain't fitting right. It's shit on site. It doesn't. You know what though? If the hair was bigger, I could have forgiven a lot because she needs to balance out them follicles with that figure.
I wore pink hair today in honor of Spanky Jackson's look.
I love her. She's such a great
do too.
queen. She gives me Jinx, like so talented, but the look hasn't caught up yet. But
yeah,
she's so talented. She's doing splits and funny and all these things that the look doesn't necessarily need to. It should, but it doesn't need to be there.
I kind of love that she's like Daphne Aguilera. I mean, she's just kind of like, she's like Christine almost. She's like,
wow.
I'm like,
Is that a read?
She really went there.
Sort of rotted kind of anti-drag and just sort of like busted for the purpose of, on purpose.
I don't think
she's not though. Christine is, but Spanky is not trying to be busted on the.
You remember what she wore when she walked in? That beautiful purple ass out thing with the. She was trying to give gown.
But she knows that she's rough around the edges. And
Does
she's
she?
like, I'm going to have my fucking whole ass out and I'm not going to shave my legs. And I'm good. Like, I like this kind of drag. And I think it's cool that she's getting like kind of a sweetheart edit and she's being sort of treated well by the judges because it isn't just about like expensive clothes and like cuckoo. She's very funny and she's great TV and she's great on the show. So I'm sure at the reunion, which they don't do reunions anymore, I'm sure at the reunion she will look so snatcherella. She's gonna look gorgeous.
People are going to confuse her with Vanity.
Very that. Hannah Conda always has a look together. I think this is no exception. She looks gorgeous. The chains in the hair are my favorite part. She looks really, really cool.
Mm-hmm. She looks beautiful. It's very Gautier. She got her ass out.
Honey, she looks fabulous. Always
She
got
does-
the look together.
She says you're not doing drag unless you have a tension headache.
Very that.
Beverly Kills is giving
Denim and diamonds.
she's giving denim rocker girl with a denim headband and a denim hat and chains and spikes. She says it's inspired by the Britney and Justin VMA look, but from the neck up, girl, just decapitate it. From the neck up, it's not right, but from the neck down, it's great. There's too much.
I agree. the look itself is really cool and
The
really
look is great, but
fierce.
the hat and the hair and where the headband is, and I have a problem with how she paints because she's so cute as a
I
boy, but in
know.
drag, she just looks older and like a crone, like an old
She's
crone, you know, that
Oh,
long witch face.
growl. She's gonna get that together, I think, really soon. Seeing herself on TV, she's gonna be like
Go softer.
gorgeous. She probably is already. The hair. I would like it to go into the same dumpster as this one that I'm wearing right now. I think she could just be in like a silken human. And
Uh-huh.
this would be unstoppable.
I mean,
but the
even-
look itself, really, really great.
Even a glam and go or something.
Okay. No
And-
lace necessary.
Speaking
Don't
of the
glue.
glam going, we got Yuri guy. She didn't put on a wig at all. She's got Miss Grace Jones headpiece, fangs,
Serpentine, fire-breathing dragonette.
and let's give her props because all the outfits that we've seen on Drag Race Australia from Yuri were made by Yuri.
That's always impressive. I love when queens do that.
And for
And because
such a
she
young
always
girl
looks
to be
good,
so
too.
skilled.
Yeah, this is really cool. She looks like sort of it's kind of Daphne Guinness, evening in space, like just drowning in chains and like she's been in the bottom of the ocean. I love it. She's always like kind of a monster from hell too, which I like.
I think it's gorgeous too. Let's talk about Miss Molly Poppins.
Okay.
You go first.
It's serviceable. And RuPaul says it all. It's serviceable because RuPaul says it all. She's like, I liked your look. I've seen it before, but I liked it because there's nothing technically wrong with it. All the pieces are there. She looks put together. Her makeup's clean. Her hair's great. We're seeing the sort of chain brassiere, which,
Every girl has.
every
Spike
girl's.
bra.
I have 5. Okay. I almost wore one today. So can I read her for wearing that? Not particularly. But on Drag Race, do you want to take that and one up it? Yes.
This is giving me Manila at the drawing board.
Okay. All right. Black
it's
and
not-
yellow.
It's not bad,
black and
but
yellow, black and yellow.
Rue says it looks like prom night at the whorehouse. Which nail head hit.
So funny. Why don't we go ahead and take a quick break and then we'll go back to prom night at the whorehouse.
So, you're running out of closet space. The good news? You don't need to stop shopping. You just need to start selling with The RealReal. The RealReal is the world's largest and most trusted resource for authenticated luxury resale. Whether it's that mini bag that can't even fit your phone or those boots you never fully broke in, The RealReal handles everything from photography and copywriting to shipping and pricing. So you can just sit back, get paid, and make room for things that actually feel like you. And with 10,000 plus new arrivals every single day from top designers like Prada, Celine, Louis Vuitton, and Loewe, all for up to 90% off retail, you're bound to find something perfectly on brand to fill that extra closet space with. Plus, this May only, you can get an extra $200 to shop when you sell for the first time. Make room for what feels like you. Go to therealreal.com to start selling and get your extra $200 to keep shopping at therealreal.com. That's therealreal.com. Terms apply.
So in this first critique, the thing that I noticed most about Queen Kong, other than all the praise from the judges, is that they cut back to Beverly twice.
Because
And-
a classic rivalry.
They're making it happen.
Cut
but,
to her sucking her teeth. When she's not really responding, her feet just hurt. Get a cut of that. Ow. Oh, ouch. Oh. Yeah. Editing. We see you. Spanky Jackson, they're like, you look messy, but we like you. So you win.
She's got the charms. and Hanaconda is told her runway look is gorgeous, and the judges thought that she was great too.
Yes.
So it seems like she's going to be a safe diva. Now the other girls, Ms. Beverly Kills, she gets great feedback. And they said she came alive during the performance this week. And then they cut to a shot of Queen Kong reacting to the judges praising Beverly. So they're really, you could watch this on mute and you would know who didn't like each other. These editors are, it's not only fingerprints, I think they're giving a whole hand stamp.
They are. They're watermarking it for sure.
We can see what they're doing. Now, Miss Yuri, honey.
It was fun to watch you. You're not a dancer, huh? God damn, mother.
The read of the life of the century. I watched her soul leave her body and come back.
Yeah. She was like, oh shit. I mean, but she looks really cool. But yeah, it clearly wasn't her strong suit to be like dancing in Kakadaka in a 5 and a 6 and a 1-2. Yes.
No, Molly didn't fare much better. They like her runway look, and she says she was great recording. But they actually showed clips of her looking kind of to the side to see what the choreo was during the performance.
I've never done that.
Clocked.
Come on. I always have dancers in front of me so I can watch them like a Zumba class. This is the only way to go.
I mean, I'm not mad. I thought they were great. Yuri and Molly are obviously in the bottom. We learned that in Untucked, and If We Have Eyes and Ears.
Well, I love the girls. I love that Beverly was like, I don't know. I thought everyone got good critiques, though.
Girl, and that's the part where the other girls are like, will you shut the fuck up in their interviews? It's and then we get the good Samsung close-up.
Oh, wait.
Is that
there's
a
Samsung?
Samsung?
Phone. Oh, my. Oh.
Oh,
phone
look what
in
it
the
is. Sophie
couch.
Monk.
Oh, it is cute. And you know what? This is the highlight of the episode because she
really
says,
is.
I can't believe you knew who I was. I usually get caught in the act. Courtney, you're back in. You're back
She's
in the
back.
franchise.
She's
You're in.
back.
You're in the kingdom, in the sanctum.
Australia's third drag superstar, Courtney Act, has her name uttered on the show again.
She was the first
Fake
one.
news.
Was she?
She's
I thought
the
Dame
RuPaul
Edna
of
was the first
Australia.
one, and then probably Vanity, and then Courtney.
She's the RuPaul of Australia.
Are you calling Courtney a bitch? Or successful?
You shady.
Or Mariah
Whoa.
Successful Balenciaga.
Now
Now, the winner-
Sophie Monk was. Oh,
Oh.
tell us the winner.
Well, the winner was clearly the group Babs, and they give a win to the whole team, and each girl wins $2,000 and a year's supply of tights from Snag Tights.
Which yields the best joke of the episode because it cuts back to RuPaul going, and it looks like you could use them too.
Right.
To
Yeah,
Spanky.
Spanky's like, I need him. And RuPaul's like, yeah,
Yeah,
you
bitch.
do. So funny. So
Several
good.
pairs. And don't cut the toes out.
Honey, we love to see it. Beverly Kills is safe, leaving Yuri Guy and Molly Poppins in the bottom. And a lip sync song matching the runway theme, which has happened before but doesn't happen often, and I like when it happens.
Mm-hmm. It's this song is a ballad that they remixed,
Yeah.
and it is upbeat and feels very Australian.
Keep it upbeat with a lot of BPMs.
Mm-hmm. No parking box, you better use your stems.
You better.
Molly Poppins wins this lip sync, and it seemed like it could have gone either way, but first
It was
girl that
close.
hits the floor usually wins. Got to get that floor work in, ladies.
You can tell because Molly was getting a lot more camera time.
Mm-hmm. And Yuri gives a great goodbye. At least she says, "Live fast and eat ass." And
Hallelujah.
RuPaul thinks it's funny. Now, I think Yuri would be a great candidate for a Versus the World franchise.
She's very singular, very gorgeous, really good at drag, and I love her as an actor too. I have a feeling we haven't seen the last of her. I would love to see her on an international All Stars of any kind.
I would love that too.
Yeah.
And I mean, any girl that admits to eating ass on TV, I'm here for it.
admits to it. Like it's the
Some people
forbidden
don't.
taboo in our community.
A boo?
Taboo.
Oh, taboo.
I ran into Taboo in Fire Island.
Did she kick you out of a dressing room?
Huh? That was Lisa Rinna.
What does she say in
Taboo from
Wigstock.
Wigstock?
the Black Eyed Peas?
No. From Wigstock, Taboo. Da 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 da. It's natural. Hello.
Oh yeah, okay. Sorry, my bad.
Her. I'm obsessed with her. Oh my God, what an icon.
Well, I'm
Anyway,
obsessed
hello.
with the Mom Podcast Network.
Yeah, I like it. It's pretty good.
Me too.
And we want to thank you so much for joining us this week for Race Chaser.
Race Chaser. I'm Willam.
And I'm Alaska.
And we would be thrilled if you would just write a little review of our podcast on your favorite podcast app. And don't forget to subscribe to all of the mom shows. There's like 10 of them, and we need it. Take a moment and leave us a rating. 5 stars for 5 stars.
Yes, and you can sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcasts.plus, where you get access to all of the mom shows ad-free, and many of them a day early, plus exclusive bonus episodes and monthly video episodes of this podcast, Race Chaser, like this one. This was a video episode.
Hello.
So only if you are watching the video will you know what I'm doing right now.
Oh, y'all need to sign up.
What privilege.
And this week
I
on Mom
gave
Plus, we've
myself a
got so many
lobotomy.
special treats for you. For all you theater fags out there, Alaska did a very special podcast episode of Broadway Bobs, featuring an interview with Marla Mendel to talk about her off-Broadway hit, Titanic, starring Frankie Grande and Constantine Rassouli. And it's a
Yes.
musical fever dream, a love letter to Celine Dion, and imagining what it would have been like if Celine Dion had been on the boat, or rather in the film Titanic, and sang most of her songs. It's a great show.
It's really, really wonderful. And that was a great episode of Broadway Bobs.
Shall I also tell them about the other editions on Mom Plus this week with Alaska versus Alinda, the final confrontation?
I know. That was a heavy one.
I heard about it. You sat down with your evil nemesis doppelganger who's been attempting to steal your identity. I heard she had half of your pin. And this is an absolutely riveting podcast. And you must listen to it and you must see it because it's on Mom Plus. So it's a must hear and a must watch.
Honey, you can see it. You can sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcasts.plus.
And you can follow the dolls on Instagram and Twitter at Willam at the Only Alaska 5000. And our Race Chaser account is Race Chaser Pod. Our Mom Podcast Instagram and TikTok is Mom Podcast.
That's right. Email us anytime at racechaserpodcast@gmail.com.
Gmail.com. Oh. And we will be back next week with more discussion, dissection, and dissemination. This is hard when it's one of those episodes where like people can see us because I just keep looking at myself and I'm so pretty. Race Chaser is not endorsed by World of Wonder, Viacom, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for an entertainment and informational purposes only.
RuPaul's Drag Race and all names, pictures, audio, and video clips are registered trademarks and or copyrights of their respected trademark and or copyright holders.
Mom!
To listen to Race Chaser ad-free, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus.
Race Chaser is produced by Forever Dog and Moguls of Media, aka Mom,
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
and produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Executive produced by Willem Belli, Alaska Thunderfog, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio, Brett Boehm, and Alex Ramsey.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck 5000.